Hi, I'm Dr. T, and I'm a pediatrician. On Ask Dr. T, I answer health questions from teens. Questions ranging from safe sex, to self-love, to questions about body parts. Let's get this episode started. Alright, I'm going to be addressing some condom questions today. Question number 1. When measuring for condom size, I notice how close I am to ejaculating affects the measurement. Which measurement do I use when choosing a condom? So I would go with your general measurements. So not right before ejaculation, but just the normal erection measurements. Because if you were to measure right before you ejaculate, I assume that means that you've got more blood flow, and I bet the size is just a little bit bigger. If you measure and use those measurements, that might mean that the condom is a little too big for the rest of the intercourse time. And so I would just do general measurements, and then it should be able to stretch enough with a little bit of extra engorgement toward the end of ejaculation to accommodate the extra blood flow. So to sum it up, I would just go with the general measurements and not right before ejaculation. Alright, question number 2. I'm concerned with my girth in relation to my length. I think I have a short length and a large girth. I bought a condom that matched my length, but found it a bit tight. Besides the feeling of insecurity I have with it potentially looking like a Coke can, and thinking the width just makes it look smaller, I'm wondering maybe something is wrong with my penis. Maybe I have some sort of infection causing it to swell up this way, for its size and length to be this far off. Okay. It is okay. Penises come in all shapes and sizes. So some can be long and skinny, some are a little bit shorter and wider, which sounds like yours. Some of them taper, so you can have a larger girth toward the tip, or vice versa. Sometimes the tip is a little bit thinner or narrower. So they come in a variety of shapes and sizes, so don't feel bad about it. It's unlikely to be infection, especially if you're not having any other symptoms, and it's always been like this. If it were red or tender, or you had any funny discharge, then maybe it would be related to an infection, but it's unlikely. I bet this is just your penis shape and size, and that's okay. So for your shape and size, I love that you mentioned that you have measured both the length and the girth, because when it comes to condoms, girth is going to be a little bit more important than the length. And the reason is, it's okay to have a little extra condom length on the base, or around the base of the penis, so a little extra ring of condom. In fact, you want that. But girth, obviously, is the thing that can really lead to some discomfort, and so you want something that is appropriate for your width or your girth. I'm going to put a link in the show notes of a great comprehensive condom chart, so check that out and see if there's anything that you might want to try. Just a general rule of thumb when it comes to girth, circumference of your penis, and condom sizing. Less than 4.7 inches is going to be a small or a snug fit. 4.7 to 5.1 inches girth is going to be a regular fit. And then 5.1 and above is going to be a larger fit. So remember those. And then if you don't actually find a condom that you want to try, check out custom-made condoms. So there is a specific site, One Condoms, and you can actually find some specific custom condom shapes and sizes that might be perfect for you. So check that out if you don't find what else you want in my big condom chart reference. Question number 3. What does snug fit mean? I bought a condom and there's a little discomfort getting it over the head. I tried masturbating with it on and it started to move up. And when I took it off, I noticed slight red lines near the base moving toward the tip. I think that's the ring moving upwards. Okay, so this is a really good question. Snug fit is basically another way to say smaller size. So don't think snug fit is something that's going to be tighter and you'll feel more. No. Snug fit is just kind of condom code talk for smaller size. And that's okay. Some people need the snug fit. If you are a larger size and you want something that you can really feel the sensation, go for an ultra thin. That's going to help more with the sensation. Don't go for snug or a smaller size. It's not like squeezing into skinny jeans. All right, you need it to fit well, and then just make sure the material is very thin. Yeah, I like that analogy. You don't want like chunky skinny jeans that you have to squeeze into. You want thin fitted jeans. Think about it like that. Okay. The other thing that you mentioned is, I think you were wondering if that meant that it was too small because it rode up, or if it was too big because it rode up. I suspect it was probably too small for you because of the rings, the red rings that it left around your base of the penis. So I would try a size up, but there are all sorts of shapes and sizes to condoms. So again, check out the link in the show notes. Question number 4. I bought a Trojan bearskin and a Trojan ultra ribbed. Was wondering if you knew if these condoms were any good because I saw a lot of mixed reviews. Okay, so everyone's experience with condoms is going to be a little bit different. And as you may or may not have noticed already in life, people are very quick to share their experiences and their opinions on things, but maybe they didn't actually have the right size, or they were looking for something else entirely. And so I would say, try them. That would be the way to figure out if they work for you. Try them on and then try it out, okay? So try them on, make sure the fit is good, and then try it out with your partner. So some of those types, the ribbed ones, can actually be beneficial for your partner. So if your partner really likes them, hey, that's an extra plus. So I would say everyone's experience is going to be a little bit different. And I would expect that for most condoms, someone really likes one and someone really hates that same one. But it's got to also be the right fit for you. So try it on, try it out. Question number 5. I don't know what condoms to use. I've tried using normal Trojan magnum condoms, but they were too tight. My girth is 6.5 inches and my length is 8.4. Any recommendations? Yes. Okay. So there are a few different condom brands that actually carry some larger sizes that might fit you. So Durex, Glide, and then Natural Luxury condoms. All of those have some XL length ones that might fit you. And then another plug for those custom condoms. Check out www.myonecondoms.com to see if maybe they have a specific one that would work best for you. But there are a few brands that really do carry some larger ones. I know we always think Trojan and Magnum is the one to go to, but the other brands that I mentioned are actually, they have some bigger ones. So check it out. All right, that'll do it for this round of condom questions. Hope it helped. And remember, if you have a question for Ask Dr. T, you can either respond in this video or submit through my website, askdrt.net.